right to face my accuser, Your Honor.
No, here's the thing. They want to throw around magic words like Jack and the Beanstalk. Oh, let me throw right to accuser, right to confront. Let me throw, I want a dismissal.
Somebody was trying to take my life that night, and I was just trying to save my life.
And I did.
And I ended up at the hospital. I called the cops.
All right, and let me stop you right there. Drug use.
No, ma'am.
You're telling me you never used any drugs?
No.
All right, guys. Today we've got a sovereign citizen going head-to-head with a judge who is not here to play games. And let me tell you, this defendant is staring down some serious prison time. Things are looking rough. But of course, in classic sovereign citizen fashion, he's probably about to pull out the I don't consent routine, like it's some kind of magic legal reverse card. Spoiler alert, it's not. This one turns into a heated courtroom showdown right from the start. So let's jump in and see how it all plays out. While you're watching, drop a comment. Did the judge handle this the right way, or would you have gone even harder? Let's get into it.
All right, Judge, he's on his way up. For your edification, this was a plea that we entered in front of Judge Angelini for 10 deferred.
Oh, no, I remember.
Okay, well, I'm just going to fill you in on what's going on then today.
All right, what's happening today?
So I asked the DA if he would be willing to consider the 10 deferred. He said, let me think about it. We did enter the plea fully and officially on the 4 silent. Mr. Hernandez then tells me he wants me to put in a motion to dismiss for prejudice, and I told him there is no such thing because, you know, judges bust plea bargains all the time. That doesn't give you a right to dismiss. And so then he says, well, he wants a jury trial. And I said, well, we have entered the plea on the 4 silent, so the judge may or may not allow you to withdraw your plea, and then that's what he wants to speak to you about.
All right. All right, we can go on the record.
Yes, ma'am. I just didn't understand what I was signing. And
Excuse
She
me.
hasn't started
I'm sorry.
yet.
I'm sorry.
All right, and let me stop you right there. All this thing where people say they don't understand what they were signing, based upon what is the information that I've received, that first it was 10 years deferred and the judge denied it, and then it came back to a silent offer. Yeah, everybody understood. Court is calling 2023 CR 10221, State of Texas versus Joe Hernandez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
For the defense?
Suzanne Kramer.
All right, and are you Mr. Hernandez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, a plea was entered in this case on, let me see what date is stamped on here, on April 22nd, 2024. According to the plea bargain agreement, punishments to be assessed at 4 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine, and the state is silent on the defendant's application. All right, with regards to the plea bargain agreement, the court, of course, does not have the PSI because we're coming back. Can someone tell me what his criminal history is?
Judge, I don't have a file on that.
Basically, I could be off on this, but my memory is some minor misdemeanors and no felony convictions.
Mm-hmm. So, counsel, do you wish to have a PSI done, or do you wish the court to make its ruling?
Honestly, Judge, based on his criminal history, and of course, you don't have the benefit of the interview with him, but Mr. Delgado and Escobar and I can fill you in on part of the, I think it was part of this plea bargain too, was evaluation for Mick. There are definitely some mental health issues going on. You can tell by reading the report, but you do not have the benefit of having that in front of you. But I do feel confident, of course, it's up to him to go forward today.
All right. So I am reading the police report, and based upon the police report that I've read that are in the stipulation, there is documentation of bizarre behavior. And I don't know, based upon the police report, if that bizarre behavior was drug induced or if there's some sort of mental health issues.
Which is why I think we had dual, right, with Mick, or was it just Mick?
I'll make you know, yes, that was.
I mean, based on my time, and certainly I'm not an expert in any way, but I would tend to think it might have been both, but definitely some mental health issues.
All right, Mr. Hernandez, you want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Joe Hernandez.
All right, so Mr. Hernandez, have you ever been diagnosed with any type of mental health issues?
No, ma'am.
All right. Not even in your childhood?
No, ma'am.
Drug use.
No, ma'am.
You're telling me you never used any drugs?
No.
There's really two types of sovereign citizens, the crackhead variety and the mentally unstable variety. And honestly, sometimes you get the combo deal, like a 2-for-1 special at the dumbest drive-thru on earth. Let's be real though, it's rare to see one without the other. Now, this dude, I'm not buying his act for a second. Looking at his criminal record, there's just no way he's never touched a drug before. You really expect me to believe he's been stacking up arrests just for fun? Yeah, I'm calling BS. Courts don't just hand out drug-related convictions like Halloween candy. There's evidence, there's probable cause, and judges aren't just guessing out here. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think? Let's jump back in.
I'm an alcoholic, yes. I drink, but that's it.
All right, so in the stipulation, they're saying that you were exhibiting bizarre behavior.
Somebody was trying to take my life that night, and I was just trying to save my life. I was asking for help. And I didn't want to die that night. Somebody came at my door trying to kill me.
And I did.
And I ended up at the hospital. I called the cops. She has the phone record that I called the cops asking for help. I ended up at the hotel. I did everything wrong, yes. But I was just trying to save my life that night. I didn't want to die that night. I didn't want somebody to take my life for no reason. That's the God's honest truth. And I'm here fighting this. I don't have mental issues.
Oh, I mean, if you want a jury trial, we'll give you a jury trial.
I'm 34 years old.
No, if you want a jury trial, you can have a jury trial. That's your question.
Or you can request the judge to give you deferred, and then that way you know that you know what the end result's going to be.
I have a right to face my accuser, Your Honor.
No, here's the thing. And this is what I don't think people understand. We can go off the record. Everybody thinks that they can be an attorney without a license. They want to throw around magic words like Jack and the Beanstalk. Oh, let me throw right to accuser, right to confront. Let me throw, I want a dismissal. The question is, do you want a jury trial? Yes or no? And let me explain something to you. If you say you want a jury trial, this train is going to a jury trial. This train is not at the last minute. Oh, I see witnesses walking in the door, so therefore I'm deciding to enter a plea bargain agreement. If you want a jury trial, court will give you a jury trial. You will get a quick, fast jury trial. So you want to discuss that with your attorney? You can. You all want to discuss that?
I'm good with the jury trial.
Do you want to discuss that with your client?
I think based on my conversation with him earlier this morning that he is, because of what happened the other day, it just took him off of pleading and he wants his jury trial.
All right. We're coming back on June 3rd.
Thank you, Judge.
And you will have your jury trial. And your plea deadline date has expired.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
May I approach, Your Honor?
Just one moment.
Off the record,
Yes.
I'm going to the Dew Plaza Club on Weston to find out. It's supposed to open up. I'm going to find out what the lunches are about. I understand you love the chop house.
Yes.
I don't think they have it. I'm going to find out and I'll report back
Yes. Do away with their chops out.
because the world changes, Judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably text you.
All
Let
right.
you know what's
All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
I had to throw that last part in there because honestly, it cracked me up. I swear that guy was acting like an attorney or something, and it even felt like he and Judge Boyd were low-key flirting. Maybe that's just me, but hey, who knows? Anyway, back to this sovereign citizen clown. He's not exactly making smart moves here. He literally had a plea deal on the table that would have meant less prison time, but nope, he cancels it last second and insists on a jury trial. Like seriously, does he actually think he's going to talk his way out of a sentence in front of a jury? My guess is he just wants to drag this out as long as possible, probably hoping Judge Boyd will get tired and toss the case. But spoiler alert, that's not how it works. The longer you stall, the more likely it is things will blow up in your face. This guy's basically writing his own downfall, and it's kind of painful to watch. Still, if nothing else, it's entertaining. So what do you guys think? Was he completely out of touch, or just playing the sovereign citizen role to the extreme? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily courtroom chaos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.